Hello everyone. Let us now discuss how can we solve this problem. Two best non-overlapping events. So we are given with a zero-indexed 2D integer array of events where events of I has three values if you see. Start time I, end time I, value I. The ith event starts at start time I and ends at end time I. And if you attend this event, you will receive a value of value I. That means the importance of this event, right? It's nothing but the value. You can choose at most two non-overlapping events. We are asked for only two non-overlapping events. Keep that in mind. Events to attend such that the sum of their values is maximized. You might think that just add all those values which are maximum, right? But it's not like that. Let us see how we can solve this without using any additional data structure. Nothing but we'll be using a tuple like that. I'll tell you how. Return this maximum sum. There are other ways to solve this problem also by priority queue or by binary search, but let us go with the simple approach. Note that the start time and end time is inclusive. That is, you cannot attend two events where one of them starts and the other ends at the same time. More specifically, if you attend an event with end time t, the next event must start at or after t plus 1. I think you understood the problem. Here, if you see, this is having a value of 2, start time 1, and then 3. Here, 4 and 5, start time 4, end time 5. And here I have 3, right? But this 3, sorry, 2. But this 3 is overlapping with both the events, event 0 and event 1. So, the event number 0 and event number 1, if we attend both the events, we'll get 4 as value. But let us take an example, a bigger one, so that we can understand this much clearly. So 1, 4, 1, start time 1, 4, 4 is the end time, and the value is 1. I need to attend this event. If I attended this event, I need the event which has the maximum value after this event. Let me say that again. If you attend an event, attend an event, look at the event starting after that, nothing but the start time is might be 5. Start time might be 5 or greater than 5. Starting after the event and has the max value. Now, let us take this event. Is this event starting at or after 5? No. Now, let us take this event, which is having a value of 4. Is it starting after the end time 4? No. Right? Let us take this event with the value of 10. It is starting at 7, which is greater than or equal to 5. So, I would just add 10 plus 1 and the answer would become 11. But it is not over completed yet. But if you see, here I have 8. 8 plus 1 gives me 9, which is not greater than 11, right? Now, 2 is also an event with a value of 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, which is also not greater than the answer. But what if I write this in another order? Make sure, make sure you know, you know the maximum value or previous max. What I am talking about, previous max. What am I talking about? Let me say that you are at, let me say that you are at this event with the value of 10. You are at event with the value of 10. Now, what are all the events ending before that event, right? Which have ended. I'm saying that which have ended. This event and this event. From these, I said previous max is nothing but all the events which ended previously before this event and have the maximum value. 7. So the previous max will be 7 and the current value will be 10. 7 plus 10 is 17. No, it is not our answer. But let us go, right? I went through 1 and also 7, right? I went through 1 and then 7, they have ended. And I went through 10 and I got the answer for now as 70. Now, I need to update the previous max when I end this event. This event will also end, right? So the previous max will become 10 now. Previously it was 7. As I went through 7, it was 7. Now it is 10. Okay, it has become 10. Now let us go and check this event 4. It will end, right? So this event is having a value of 4, which is not greater than the previous max. So the previous max is still 10, but we have went through this event. Let us go to this event with a value of 8. Now, if you see, what is the previous max? That's why previous max is important. 10, right? Which have already ended. That's why make sure you know the previous max, nothing but the event which has ended and has the maximum value. Okay, 8 is the previous max and sorry, 10 is the previous max and the current value is 8. So 10 plus 8 would give me 18, which is greater than 17. So 18 will be our answer. But if you see, this event will also end. Now, the previous max is still 10. Why? Because 8 is not greater than 10, right? Now, I'll go to this 2. No, no, no. I don't, I won't be going. Why? Because if I went to 2, I would say, let us take an example here also. Let me for hypothetically, let me say that I have 7 here and the previous max has updated to 8. So the previous max now is 8. Okay. Here I have the start time as 13 and the value is 2. So I might be confused, right? If I write the code in the same way, right? Getting the previous maximum and also updating the answer like this, previous maximum plus current value. But let us see. Current value is 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. I might update it, the answer. I might update the answer. Let us take all the values as 1, previous 1, 1, and then 1. For example, let me take it as 1. 8 plus 2 will give us 10. But they both are overlapping. So what I need to do is first sort the elements. Now, I won't be storing the elements in the same way or the events in the same way. I will store it as start time, comma, end time. They have given like this, right? Start time, comma, end time, comma, value. I will use a tuple with int, comma, boolean, comma, int. I will store start time, comma, true. If it is start time, I will make it, the boolean value as true, comma. This int is nothing but the value, right? Now, end time for the end time plus one. Why? Because we need to end the event at 10, right? If this event is starting at this point, now if you see clearly at this time, here I have 9, right? Now, if I ended the event at 9 itself, if I ended the event at 9 itself, I might be having something like if I have an overlap, it would think that the event has ended at 8 itself, right? It won't check whether it is overlapping or not. So, end time plus 1 and false, comma, value. Let's take the same example which I have used to explain you, right? 1 4 1 2 5 7 1 9 4 and so on. So let me take these elements itself. Okay. Now let me take that vector of tuple, right? So if I take that vector of tuple 1 comma true comma 1, right? And then 4 comma not 4 n time plus 1, 5 comma false comma 1, 2 comma true comma 7, 6 comma false comma 7, and then 194, 1 true, 4, 10 false, 4, then 7 true, 10, and then 9 false, 10, then 10 true, and the value is 8, 16 false, and the value is 8, 13 true, 2 is the value, 16 false, 2 is the value. No, I need to sort it. After sorting, 1 is here and then 1 is here. Yes, let us take that 1 and then let me take this. Okay, now I have after 1, I would be having 2, right? 2. Yes, let me take that 2. Now, after 2, 5 and then 5 and then 6 and then 7 and then 9, 10, 13, 16. Okay, let's take 5 first. 5 and then 6. Is there any 5? 6 and then 7 and then 9. Okay, 9 and then 10 here and then it is here. Okay, and then 13 and then 16. It doesn't care about true or false. It only cares about the values. Now, let us have the previous max is equal to 0. Answer is equal to 0. Every time I would update the answer with max of answer, comma, previous max plus current value. Current value. Let me take the first one. 1, true, 1. If it is true, it is nothing but the start time, right? If it is true, it is nothing but the start time. I am only concerned about the value which is 1. So the current value is equal to 1. I will update the previous max only when previous max will be updated. Previous max will be updated only when it is false. If it is true, it is the starting of an event. If it is false, it has ended. I need to update the previous max, right? Okay. The previous max will be updated with max of previous max, comma, current value. Now, let us take this current value as 1. Answer is equal to max of answer is nothing but 0. 0 comma previous max plus 1. 1. 0 comma 1, the answer will be updated with 1. At most 2 events. I can also take only one event. 4 is the value and it is true. 4 plus 0 is 4. 1 comma 4 the maximum. 1 comma previous max is 0 plus current value is 4. 4 plus 0 is 4. 1 comma 4, the maximum will be 4. Now, again, I have an event with 7 as and also true. So, answer is 4 and the previous max is 0 plus 7 is 7 and the maximum from these two is 7. So, I'll update the answer with 7. Now, I have false, the value is 1. Now, if it is false, previous max is nothing but max of previous max. 0, what is the current value? Current value, sorry, 4, right, and then 7. Now it is 1. Okay, 0, comma 1. The current value is 1. So the maximum, the previous maximum is 1. Now let's go to the another event. Here I have 7 and it is false. So I'll update the previous max. Previous max is 1. The current value is 7. Right? 1 comma 7. The maximum is 7. So I'll update the previous max with 7. Now it is true and then 10. Now answer is 7. Previous max is 7. The current value is 10, right? Current value is 10. 7 plus 10 is 17. So 7 comma 17, maximum is 17, so I'll update the answer with 17. It is false and the value is 10. Value is 10 and it is false, so I'll update the previous max with previous max is 7 and the current value is 10. The maximum is 10, so I'll update the previous max with 10. Now it is false and the value is 4. If it is false, I'll update it with previous max is 10 comma 4. Maximum is still 10. No need to update it. Now let's go with true comma 8. So I need to go with this one answer, updating the answer. Answer is 17, comma previous max is 10 plus current value is 8. So 10 plus 8 is 18, right? So I'll update the answer to 18. Now it is the value is 2 and it is 2. So previous max is 10 plus 2 is the current value is 2. 10 plus 2, 18 comma 10 plus 2. 18 and 12. Maximum is 18. No need to update it. Now, false 8, false 2. I will update only the previous max. So, the current value is 8. No need to update it. Current value is 2. No need to update it. So, the answer will be 18 and I will just return it. That's how you solve this problem. And if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Please to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Here is the code. Okay, thank you again.